Clean my damn glasses.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we should look to the war up front. The Bucks are top 10 in rushing yards, and they're going up against a Niners team that will need to keep the running game in check.
All right, Larry, we are at a site that's played host to 2 Super Bowls, and that's Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Ten yards still left on second down. Off the play fake, Kaiser. Throw right side, caught Jay Howard. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It's a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their
that's my fault.
Exactly right.
Trying to do adjustments. That's on me.
Name the sideline? Sammy sideline, and use him well.
That's on me.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Kaiser now on 2nd down.
Oh, they won't let my receiver. Dude, they froze me. Oh, my God. My dude froze. They wouldn't let me move him. Man, that's some bullshit.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
Oh, my God.
The Bucks have taken a first-quarter lead.
Dude, they froze my dude. I couldn't move.
Bucks a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Golly, man. Oh. That is not what I need, man. It's so fucking frustrating.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. He finds an opening past the 40, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They fucking froze my dude, man. Are you serious?
Pick up there, and the drive will continue. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll look to throw. And to the right side here, it's Allen. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. If you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively.
That's not the juke I wanted.
Let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
That is not the juke I wanted.
7 on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10. And now the Bucks deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Thank you.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did wanting that quick take because the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there.
That's cover 6.
He'll look to throw.
Are you serious?
3rd down.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough?
Man, don't do this to me, y'all. Don't do this to me.
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
Don't do this to me.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far.
We just got to have them continue to play like how they supposed to.
The football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucks may have moved. Play action now. Kaiser. And break. The tight end's got it. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard.
Wow.
Complete. 20, 10.
That dude's a lot faster than I expected.
Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. When they drew that envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down to...
Oh, my God. What the hell is going on?
Picked off by Logan Ryan, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I don't know what's going on right now. This is fucking ridiculous.
To get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. From the gun, Kaiser. He's got
Him.
23 yards on the play.
I was trying to figure out where he was going. That pole developed late as hell.
A handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in. Maybe needs some safety help.
Don't know his fucking play combination.
Team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
We can win, man. We got to get some type of momentum.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football.
Just fucking ridiculous, man.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. Kaiser now from the 50. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. They go play action here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucks in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
But he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The slot man in motion right. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss. On third down, Kaiser.
Oh!
And he hauls it in.
I was there.
Touchdown.
Oh my God, man.
Benjamin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucks are going to add on to their lead. The partner, they found a gap there on the post.
I'm like, we got to do something, man. Like, over there.
Really difficult to do, because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
We are there. And it's not letting us play, man.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
He's gotten so many breaks early on. It's ridiculous,
back
man.
on the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores.
He's got so many breaks early, man. This is ridiculous.
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
I'm not worried about that.
And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route
disappointed.
is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball.
Because we got to get some points.
On it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
This is Ajayi. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Watching that, Barney! Detroit! All right, here we go.
Looking to throw. They set up the screen to Ajayi. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And the third down pass falls incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
Come on, let's go. You're 190.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Let's go. 190.
Another carry now for Gurley. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Kaiser from the gun on 3rd. Evans
Wow.
left side. And they're
Wow.
able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain
Wow.
of 23. So in the 2nd quarter, he's
All right.
already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Come on, let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you can see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Here we go.
Again they run with Gurley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Let's go. 190.
Working out of the
Are you
gun.
fucking
Here's
serious?
Kaiser. He's got his tight end over the
I saw it
middle.
immediately.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout.
Let's go. 190. 190.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Benjamin. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another 1st down as well. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Let's go. 190.
They'll throw again. Kaiser. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Space to run past the 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Freaking unbelievable, man.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Here we go.
They try right side here. Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Let's go.
3rd and short yardage.
Wow.
And he's got it.
No words for this right now, man.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard, as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Madden is just maddening me today.
It's up and good.
It ain't that hard, but they're not giving me no breaks.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Not getting no breaks today.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Typically,
no
down
breaks
to the first
today.
half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to
Why are
be a
you
drive
diving,
to get to
man? What
touchdown.
the
So if
hell?
you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big time plays,
Golly, man,
specials,
we got
anything you can
busted
use to
coverage,
get
wide
yourself back
open,
into it.
and you diving for the damn catch. Oh my God, man, we can't establish
And the
no
offense lining
momentum,
up
no
1st and
tempo,
10.
no nothing.
They'll drop to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. And his kick is good. So we've hit. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Trying to figure out exactly. Excuse me.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. And the D looking like they may blitz.
All right, here we go.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And now running right through it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Same result as last time, 14 yards and another 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a 2nd half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It'll be a gain of 9. And that'll make it 2nd and short.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Lord.
First down and 10 now for the offensive.
I just have no hope.
Kaiser.
Are you fucking serious? Come on.
And he gets this one all the way
He just
down
quick
inside
snapping
the
it.
15, just shy of the 10. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They go play action. Kaiser. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown,
Wow.
Buccaneers. Kelvin Benjamin.
Just disrespectful, Madden.
Second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the interception by the Bucks D leads to a
There's
touchdown.
no way I can come back, man. Game just has too much momentum for him.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this
I did
one
not
near the
think Madden was
25,
gonna hold me
call it
like
the
this, man.
26-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that
That's caught inside the 20.
I don't know how the hell he caught that.
So with the pass being completed, they'll go ahead and take that instead.
I don't know how the hell he caught
pass
that.
interference at the spot, completed the pass. That was your play. So he might as well have not even had the penalty.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, we got defensive pass interference and we ain't even calling it.
Yard line. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week. And this offense did its homework, didn't
Defensive
it?
pass interference ain't even calling it. Ran right into my wide receiver.
They really worked hard to tamp
Oh
it
my
down
God,
and beat
man.
it back. And they did a great job in the first half. But now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
That's complete right around the 8. And a loose football. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line.
Dude, we're down 32 points.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. One receiver left, that's Allen. He'll look to throw, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Keenan Allen with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Detroit! Detroit! Detroit!
They'll try and run it with a J.
Wow.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
I'm not even getting an opportunity to
Kickoff unit
blitz.
as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Bucks now. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after
They're just
drive.
getting everything,
they really
man.
have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Nah, we ain't got our spirit took.
Add to that total. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. Now Kaiser. It's complete right side to Benjamin.
Serious.
And all the way down to the 29.
This motherfucker's 18 for 18.
On the catch and run. 42
Oh my God, this is Madden being Madden,
continue
man.
to advance in the NFL as people continue to scout players.
Madden
They
being
really
Madden.
don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody has that ability, they want them on their team.
And this time the yards won't come so
It's
easy.
fucking
As they'll in
ridiculous.
fact tackle him behind the line.
Fucking
I think it's
ridiculous.
pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. 2nd down, Kaiser. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds.
What?
Down
Come
inside
on.
the 4.
Everything?
Good pick up there, 26
Oh my
yards.
God, they're just giving him
Sometimes it's
everything,
design,
man.
Sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move.
They're
and make
just
something
giving him
happen. And that
everything.
player was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the
Oh
football.
my God, man.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And this is
I'm like, he can't miss when he passing. They giving him everything. I've never seen something like this.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's not what I needed this year.
They come out here in the eye.
Watch for the fade.
Kaiser now on 2nd down. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Silver Salenga. Able to swamp him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. So a tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Kaiser now.
Got him.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Reuben Foster
I knew that was coming. I just hate it's taking this damn long for me to get a beat on it.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some
I was
points.
wondering who he was going to go
The
to.
best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize on this one.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh my God, is he
It's a
blitzing?
sack. They get him back in his
Yeah,
own
he running the
3-yard
same
line.
blitz play.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the
Oh
air
my
and turn into
God.
a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play,
420
but perilously close
yards,
to the goal
man.
line.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Wow,
He's gonna
seriously?
intercept it a 3rd time. Picked off by
Oh
Ruben
my
Bryant,
God.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this
It's
holiday
over.
season because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is
It's
a season
over.
of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that
It
he's
is what it
donating
is.
certain
Fuck it.
amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
Following the interception, Kaiser.
I'm like, I'm sitting back there. Fucking let me go.
Intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third
Golly, the game keep trying to handicap me. I'm fucking sitting back there. I know where he's going. Shit is unbelievable right now.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Wow.
Last drive. He'll look to
Wow.
throw. Cordero Patterson
Wow.
was hoping to get it to. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
Wow.
And they were more than ready for it.
Wow.
Got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throws
Yeah, that's
inside,
PI.
Complete to Keenan Allen. And he's going to be taken
What?
down with a marker on the field.
That's it, man. We can't. There's nothing we can do for this game. Madden just hold me this game. Madden just hold me.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Man, if I ain't seen a pussy of a block in my life.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just...
What? He didn't even let me click on. I couldn't even click on and go get it, man.
Set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Couldn't even click on and go get it.
That gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
I couldn't even click on and go get it. That dude ain't even that good, man. I couldn't even click on, man.
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles.
Fucking ridiculous, man.
Against Washington or Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Gurley. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Dude.
Well, Brandon Pace
Fucking unbelievable,
now
man.
Because they've got the advantage. They've got
Couldn't even click on to go get it.
Very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bagley, used to say, "Don't go prestissimo."
I ain't got nothing to say for this game, man.
Play
action.
That is, don't go too fast, and you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Solomon Thomas in there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number
I knew it was a play action.
16 on the year.
Fucking ridiculous, man. That's the only thing I hate about this game. It's like some days they just don't show up, man.
The sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go.
From the gun, Kaiser. He's got Evans.
Wow.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
Tried to click on. He just dropped like a rock in the ocean.
They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. They run. It's Gurley. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Straight
This is what
disappointment.
happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Straight disappointment right now.
Now a 2nd down throw for Kaiser. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big sack. So a tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And this Buccaneer offense, they're running away with this one. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed. Boom, leopard.
to throw here on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Patterson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hitting this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them attack right here on this play.
That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for second down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They're going to look to throw. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jay Ajayi with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer. And they will line up now for the 2-point try.
All right, here we go.
They'll try and run it with Ajayi. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Come on, let's go.
Here's Kaiser. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. The Bucks on third down. They've been flat getting it done. 8 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Brad 38.
They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Here we go. What? Ohio.
Gurley again here on first down. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On the toss, it's Gurley. And they'll get him down right about the 20. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The Bucks on 3rd down, as close to automatic as you can get. 9 out of 10. This is 3rd and 7. In motion, the tight end. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. And they won't run a play here, no victory formation. They will indeed try to get 3 more. From the left hash, this from 39. And Boswell's kick is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 22.